And there's the thumbs up. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
As Autonomous kicks off, Hilltopper Robotics is back in action for the red number 6 Alliance. They go for their second game piece now. They're going to bring it back to their community and try to score it autonomously while their Alliance partner Graffiti is docked and engaged on the charge station. For the Blue Alliance, meanwhile, Warrior Bots has done their work to dock and engage. Blue Alliance has 2 game pieces scored up top, 1 on the floor, coming out of Autonomous. Red, though, with the lead, 42-36. The Red Alliance has 4 game pieces on that top row, nothing in the middle or low rows. That's what's given them the lead so far. And Hilltoppers are going to pick up the first link and the first 5 bonus to their score for the Red Alliance. Warrior Bots with blue bumpers. They drop off the second cone of a link in that co-op grid. Hilltopper Robotics, meanwhile, they are working on nudging a cube into a hybrid node. It looks like they've got 2 right in front of their robot. They're going to be careful not to control both of them. It does look like they want to remove one, get it into a different hybrid node, though. Having 2 in there is not doing the Blue Alliance any favors. Meanwhile, their alliance partner Fondy Fire is reaching up with their arm, making an easy drop of 5 points with a cone on that top row. Under a minute and a half remains in the match. The Red Alliance has the lead, but it is narrow, 76-65. 2 links for the Red Alliance, 1 so far for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance member Mukwonago Bears, they were playing a little bit of defense. We saw them sticking to Fondy Fire, mostly opportunistic, while Mukwonago were working on dropping off a game piece. Mukwonago give another opportunistic nudge to Warrior Bots in blue. They've now deployed their intake, picking up a cube from the playing field floor. Let's see if they choose to launch it or bring it all the way back to their grid, and it does look like Mukwonago are going to make sure that that cube lands where intended. Graffiti have got their arm ready to look for a game piece. They follow Mukwonago into that Red Alliance loading zone. Meanwhile, for the Blue Alliance, as we come down to the final 30 seconds, all 3 of those robots in their community, they have 3 links. It does look like Hilltopper still where we saw them most recently, right in front of those 2 purple cubes on the playing field floor. 20 seconds remaining now. Red leads, but only by 3 points. So it's going to come down to these last second game pieces and the status of the charge stations at the end of the match. Unfortunately, Hilltopper looks like they might be having a little bit of trouble driving straight up onto that charge station. They need to make sure they aren't in contact with it if their alliance wants to be engaged. But as time expires, let's take a look at that score. The winner is the Red Alliance. 120-117, a remarkably close elimination match. So what that means is the winner, the number 6 Alliance,